Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play EVE Online. Alright, today I'm actually going to have a triple mission recording session, I guess you could say. Unless of course I get a mission that I really just cannot wait to do after I'm done them. But the first one is actually right after I hit the hit the button to stop Fraps from recording. I got a message from Urara, and she has sent us our very first level 2 storyline mission. Unfortunately, it's pretty much the exact same as the one we did. The only difference is we got to get Scordite, and we needed a bit more than the amount of Veldspar that they wanted from us in level 1. And we'll get a +2 implant here as well. So I'm in my Bantam right now. I've got it actually outfitted slightly different. I've actually got a couple of upgraded mining lasers here that I picked up during my mission runs, so I can do it a bit quicker. I've got the expanded cargo holds in there, expanded cargo hold ones in there as well. I've got the experimental afterburner there as well, and I've also got one of these ML3 amphilotite mining probe. It just basically scans down all the asteroids within a 17.25 kilometer radius, and it gives you the distance it is from you, its makeup, and how much of the ore is actually in that asteroid. So I'll be demonstrating that this time, and I've got a little hobgoblin one in here to just in case I get ambushed by a rat or something like that. But anyways, let's head over to Tashmir, and I will meet you in station. Alright, we're in station here. And it's actually something I want to discuss with you while I'm mining this stuff, so that's pretty much why I'm even bothering to show you this mission, aside from the fact that it does have a different mineral that we'll be ironing, ironing. It's like a combination of ironing and mining, anyways. Well, I guess technically in this game, mining can be so boring that, especially when you're mining ice, that you could probably go off and iron your clothes, kind of thing, while a cycle completes. Anyways, all right, let's talk to Urara here, and let's accept this mission, and let's go get some Scordite, and let's discuss what I need to discuss. Got a bit of a problem, a problem that could end up costing me. You'll see. It has to do with which ship I want to use for level 3 missions. Obviously, I'm in my arbitrator now, and we're starting to pick up steam in terms of, the ISK. We've got over 3 million ISK now, and, believe me, we'll be going into battlecruisers for level 3s, even though, wait, are we? I'm supposed to go anywhere special? No, just supposed to get Scordite. Alright, let's just find an asteroid belt then. Open up the notepad in a second to show you the numbers, if you will. Alright, get the notepad open. Alright, so I'm stuck between a Drake or a Cyclone. As you can see, the total prices of each of them are quite a big gap. However, the Drake is probably the best mission ship in the game, with relative to its level, simply because, this thing, if you're going up against, let's put it this way, when you've got Scourge missiles in there, Scourge heavy missiles in there, with the 3 ballistic control system 2s and the 5 Hobgoblin 2s. Actually, I didn't include the drones on there yet, but yeah, the 5 Hobgoblin 2s. You end up doing well over 400 damage per second. And that's a static 400 I'm not even close to any asteroids here. That's a static 400 damage per second. And I think the Alpha Strike, again, is static, is up around 1800 or something like that. But as you can see, the price of it is, way up there. 65,334,968.10 ISK. And that is without the afterburner. I was thinking about putting a Tech 2 afterburner on it. This is just a hypothetical situation, because it does allow me to use an afterburner with fitting the tank, as well as being able to do quite a bit of damage. But again, the problem is it's 65 million ISK. The Cyclone, however, will definitely be cheaper, but it won't be able to do as much damage. However, it will be able to tank a bit better than the Drake will. The Alpha Strike will be a bit lower, the DPS will be a bit lower, and I did the comparisons based on tanking EM thermal. So I think the Drake could tank around 290 damage per second or something like that, and the Cyclone is able to tank around just over 300 damage per second or something like 310 or something like that. But the price of it is easily it's about 2/3 the price kind of thing. So yeah, that's my dilemma. I'm actually starting to, after I looked at it a bit and I thought about the missions that I'd be going into, and I thought, you know what, when we get to level 3s, it'll probably be better for me just to go for the Cyclone first, and then, maybe save up for the Drake or something like that. I'm not sure, but then I think about, well, how long will it take me to save up for the Cyclone, and would it be better just to save up all the way to the Drake, rather than, have to go through that. But then I realized, I'll be running level 2s for God knows how long. But anyways, let's get this stuff going here. But yeah, just to flip this on to show you what it does. Scordites. Yeah, so let's sort this by distance here. So the one we're right next to, well, it's got plenty of it, so let's just take it from that one. But yeah, it's just a matter of, how long it'll take me to get to the 42 million ISK, I guess. So for now, I think I'll probably aim for the Cyclone, and depending on how long it takes me to gain that much ISK, then I'll, obviously I'll have to increase that time by 50% in order to be able to afford the Drake. So, and all these prices I pretty much just took from one area from MR, the exception of this one, because this is probably where I'll end up picking it up, because, well, there's nothing in MR for this one, so it's like, chances are it's in Tashmerkan Prime, but the price is static nonetheless. But yeah, and the one beauty is, if I were to go for the Cyclone as well, I'd probably be able to acquire the salvage I need to be able to build these quite easily. I think you need 5 melted capacitor consoles for each of these, as opposed to 1, I think it was, for the small ones. But I've already got 9 of them, so yeah, by the time we get enough money for this, we'll probably definitely have all the components we need for that. So yeah. Yeah, the Drake is definitely something to keep in mind. But yeah, I think I will just go for the Cyclone for now, and then yeah, again, just determine based on how long it takes to get there, kind of thing, and see if I'm willing to go further. So there we go. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know, or comments, just let me know. But anyways, that's the dilemma, and we're almost done with this thing here anyway. So I think I'll probably shut them off now and it'll be full. Yep. Alrighty. Where's the station?
Warp drive active.
But yeah, the one other drawback of going with the Cyclone is that I will not be able to fit an afterburner, unfortunately. So that's another thing I have to keep in mind because of the editing that will be required for some of the missions. Because, well, if I'm going to be flying around in a battlecruiser at less than 200 meters a second like I am with the, well, it's going to be even slower than the, will it be even slower? I'm not sure. Let's quickly check here. I'm not sure if it'll be slower than the Arbitrator right now, and I won't have any tractor beams on it. Right, let's see, Cyclone. What's the base speed on this thing? It is 165 meters a second. Add 25% to that because of my skills. Whoops, wrong 25. So it'll be even a bit faster than the Arbitrator. So yeah, but yeah, it's just it'll take a while to get from place to place if it's a multi-dead space mission kind of thing. So yeah, it's just a few questions I need to get answered by the time I'm ready to buy them. But we're done this mission, so let's just turn it in. complete. Alrighty, so next up is going to be the missions for Ater and Ika. I will be able to run the same tank for both of them, so I guess I'll head back to Baijeba and I'll meet you there next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching and have a good one.